Traffic is insane. And finish. It's a whole row. Oh, what's up? I'm in Thailand, y'all. Bangkok, Thailand. I think that's wild. I think it's crazy. Like crazy on a whole nother level. That I'm in like another country. Like I'm legit 37 years old and traveling the world. Crazy. And I'm doing it with my partner. Like he was just counting out how many trips we've been on to Egypt, to Greece, you know, just all kind of places, Dubai. And we've had those experiences in the last 5 years. Hasn't even been a long period of time that we've had all these locations that we've had the opportunity to say. And so that brings me to this point. You can feel like you're starting late in life and still arrive at a place that is mind-blowing. And so some of you may be watching this video right now and you're like, man, that's dope. I wish I was doing that. Or I wish this was possible for me. And you're looking at where you are now, but you have not considered how quickly your life can change for the better. And I believe that is called greatly by mindset work. I've done a lot of work on my mindset. I've read a lot of books. I've put in the energy that is required to see growth and to see transformation. And so I've put in that work. I've read the books. I also believe it's a part of who's around you. Within the last 5 years of being with my partner, I've had room to breathe. I don't feel like I was rushed to figure things out when he met me. It's like I was in this transitional phase of getting things situated. Business hadn't really done anything significant. And he allocated space for me to get situated. And I think that alone played a major part in having the ability to think of ideas for your business and do things from a passionate place and kind of get that support where you know that if you drop the ball, somebody's going to be there to help you. You ain't got to figure it out by yourself. So that has been a blessing. And so, yeah, you can start last and finish first. You can start last and finish first. A lot of people are in that situation, man. They starting last. But trust me, they're gonna finish first. Look at that. That is so dope. One thing about Thailand, if you got a little cone, a C-O-I-N, you gonna eat very, very good. Hello, hello. They trying to give me a massage. Wink, wink. Traffic is insane. Street vendor. Street vendor. Hey, what's down the street? Let me turn off my ears. They got stuff everywhere. Like they have businesses and stuff just kind of like off to the side, which is so cool. Like even all back here. I wouldn't mind living here. This is our last day in Thailand, and I gotta be honest with you. Y'all could sell my car, my house, everything, and I'll be all right here for a season of my life. It is so beautiful. It is so peaceful. You gotta be really committed to not eating good and not exercising I think to even be in Thailand and not have fitness become a main thing, because you're walking so much, you're so active. And I can just only imagine having my dog Kobo here, and I would be walking him. It's just all this is just beautiful. It's kind of like a feeling of city elegance, luxury, and then kind of like also at the same time you're getting the dungy, artsy, homey Puerto Rico villa type vibe. Like you getting all of that at one place. Like it's just a very unique experience. Like it's a unique experience. You gotta come. I would love to come back. I would love to even come here for, I mean, look at that. Like, what does that look like to come here and stay for 30 days? What does that look like? To stay for a month, like, and just have that a part of my lifestyle. Like, why just go to, not necessarily here all the time, but maybe just go to this location and, you know, chill out. Or go to a location and, you know, just chill out. Like, don't have nothing necessarily do. It's kind of like your getaway for 30 days. But one thing I do know is that, nah, this starting to feel like a scary movie, so maybe I shouldn't be crossing over here. Because if I fall up in this water, yeah. Okay. I got by, y'all. That was a little scary. It's like, all right now, I gotta make my way back to the streets because I don't want to be in I'll be looking at Dateline, and I don't want to be in no episode of Dateline as foreigner from America got abducted in Thailand. And they done tied my legs up and tied my hands up and put me in a closet and threatened to kill me. So I gotta make sure that I ain't, you know, doing too much solo exploring. I do not want to get got. Do you hear me? It's just so busy, man. Just like so busy. And I have not seen one accident. For it to be this level of busyness, I ain't seen no accidents. Not one. They got people on mopeds walking all around the streets. You got people driving regular cars. It's a lot of it going on. And I have been here several days and have not seen one accident. Not one. See, there's something right here. Look at this. It's just randomly a whole random bar just chilling, right? Just chilling. Just out here. And this another barbecue place. And that. Do you understand you gonna eat here? Do you understand? And also another thing that I noticed, y'all, is there was not a lot of homeless people. We walked by maybe 1 or 2 people that were sleeping on the street, but not like the ratio in which we saw homelessness compared to how busy and how big the city is. You would definitely be like, okay, the ratio is all the way down. So my question is, what is a place like this doing that America is not doing? Like, what is this place, what is their secret that they have this type of energy in their city? Like, I've been to New York, and that New York is probably the only place that has comparable energy, but even this energy here is a lighter, faster energy. This like a real city. Nah, this ain't no play city. This is a city. I live in Atlanta. Atlanta ain't nothing to this. And we be complaining about the traffic, but this is a city. Like this when they were thinking about a city, they should have put Bangkok, Thailand, in right next to it as a display, because this ain't no joke. I've never been to a place like this as busy and as alive as this place. Everything in America, this is times 10. And I've traveled a lot of places. And that's why I'm like, yo, I could move here. I could move here, and it don't necessarily have to be where I live, maybe in the city, because I think at some point that can get overwhelming. But there's a different energy on this. But you know, I did say that about Dubai, and I felt the same way about Dubai. But Dubai gotta slide by, because I'm like, this takes the cake. Just flip this bad boy around just because it takes it. And once again, there is no way for me to really give you the totality of the busyness of this city, of the movement. Not just people driving, there's diversity. People are walking, driving. As many people that I pass on the road, I'm gonna pass people on the street as well. And then these mopeds, baby. These mopeds, these people, they do not play in these mopeds. I hope I'm saying it right, but they don't play in these things. These jiggamabobs. And then they be having 2 people on them. Because you can, over here, rideshare is through an app called Bolt, B-O-L-T, maybe another one. But you can hop on the back of somebody's little bike. Mind blown. You can hop on somebody, if you ain't got no groceries and no heavy back sack, listen, you can get on somebody's back and ride out, party. They be willing and dealing them things. They be willing and dealing them little bikes. Them little, let me show y'all. I'm gonna just go over here and show y'all all these folks' bike. It's a whole row. Baby, it's so many of them, I would forget which one mine. But you know what? I know for sure that these bikes don't take a lot of gas. See, these folks know what they're doing. But I feel like if you did a situation like that in America with bikes and stuff, nah. Because these motherfuckers, they'll get in these motherfuckers will get in a motorcycle and do some crazy stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But over here is just different. So ain't on that street, so I'm gonna go back up here. It's 5:43, so that means it's about to be 6 a.m. back in the States. And that's another thing too. Like, you a whole nother day. As we're going into the evening of the day, the states are waking up to this day. Yeah, jam. Yeah, I saw a picture of Biggie. Baby, I want you back. 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 I want you back, back. Beep beep, who got the keys? They be hugging that little horn too now. They be honking that horn.